Alright, sige. So, today naman, we'll discuss about cost behavior, no? Particularly for the mixed cost. Okay. Ano nga yung mixed cost, class? Di ba mixed cost is about combination of variable and fixed. At unang-una doon, no? Yung tinatawag nating high-low method. Okay. Ano bang sinasabi ko, class, about high-low method? 'Di ba? Yung formula class ng ating high low method. Tandaan po class ha, tandaan po, no? In computing for the high low method, no? The formula should be, take note, no? It should be unang-una, kunin niyo muna class ang highest activity. Tandaan to class ha. Highest activity muna, followed by cause of the highest activity. Hindi po highest cost. Yung iba kasi, highest cost daw. Okay. Sa ibang libro kasi, highest cost, lowest cost daw. Hindi po And the third, no, na gagawin natin, I get the lowest cost. Okay. And then, yung pang-apat, kunin mo yung cost of the lowest activity. Okay. Yan po yung formula. Okay. Alam niyo kung bakit? Again ito yung formula ha. Cost of the highest activity minus cost of the lowest activity divided by highest activity minus lowest activity. Alam niyo, class, kung bakit? Sa ibang libro kasi, ang formula ay highest cost minus lowest cost divided by highest activity minus lowest activity. Tignan nyo, class, sa problem na ito, no? Francis Villamin Company has assembled the following data pertaining to certain costs that can easily be identified as either fixed or variable. Company has heard about methods of measuring the cost functions called the high-low method and has decided to use in this situation. Tignan nyo, class. Kung ginamit natin yung highest cost, tignan nyo, ang highest cost niya ay 45. Di ba hindi yan? Ano nga yung formula? Get first for the highest activity. This one is your activity, this one is your cost. Get first the highest activity, which is at 9,750. 9,750. Ano yung cost niya? 44,160. Ganun po. Hindi po 45,000. Yung iba, nilagay ay 45. Hindi kayo babangga dyan. Okay. Again, this is computations for the variable cost per unit, ha? Okay. So again, computation for the variable cost per unit using the high-low method is the cost of the highest activity minus cost of the lowest activity divided by highest activity minus lowest activity. It should be lowest activity. Okay. Next thing, get the lowest activity, which is at malamang 5 to 50 na yan. And get also the cost of the lowest activity. Ibig sabihin, ano naman yung cost of the lowest activity? 24,900. Ito naman ay at 5 to 50. So, yeah, calculator nga. So, 44,160 minus 24,900 divided by 9,750 minus 5,250. Ilan yun? I'll get my calculator first, ha? Alright. So today, this one is, you have 44,160. Sige, I get my calculator. So you have here, 44,160 44,160 minus 24,900. Ilan to? This one is 19,260. Okay? Based sa calculator natin. Sa kabila naman. So you have here 9,750 minus 5,250. This one is at 4,500. So 19,260 divided by 4,500. This one po ay at 4.28. Number 1, the answer po ay 4.28. Okay. Next one. How about naman computation for total fixed cost? 'Di ba? Ang cost functions ay total cost is equal to variable cost per unit to be multiplied by x plus total fixed cost. Mamaya, letter C po yan. Okay. Since we have the high and the low, 'di ba? Sabi diyan, dapat in the high and low, dapat parehas po tayo. Based on this formula ha, ibig sabihin, we get first for total cost, then we minus it with the variable cost per unit, okay? For the high, same also with the low. Dapat parehas po siya. Ano ibig sabihin? Magkano yung cost sa high? Di ba 44? Di ba ito ay cost in the Philippine peso? So 44,160. Magkano yung variable cost na kinompute natin? 4.28. Magkano yung volume? Okay? Volume ng high. 9,750. So 4.28 times 9,750. Magkano po yan? Di ba? Base dito ay 41,730. So 41,730. Minus nyo po yan, 44,160. Dapat yan po ay parehas. Ito po ay 2430. And that would be your total fixed cost. Dapat parehas po yan sa low. In terms naman of low, you have 24,900. Ito naman ay 4.28 to be multiplied by 5,250. Kasi nga, use a calculator. 4.28 to be multiplied, 28. To be multiplied by 5,250, dapat ito ay 22,470. Dapat ang total fixed cost mo dito ay kaparehas. Kasi nga, 22,470 minus 24,900, yan po ba ay 2,430 din? Parehas. Dapat equal po sila. Therefore, the answer for letter boy ay 2,430. Okay. Number 3 tayo. So, ito yung A, ito yung B. Ano yung C? Ano daw ang total cost function? So, makukuha na natin. Total cost is equal to variable cost per unit X plus total fixed cost. Magkano yung variable cost per unit? 4.28 X plus 2,430. And that would be your total cost functions. Alright? So if you want to know more or if you want to have this video, please like and share to my YouTube channel, Master Accounting. Bye-bye and see you in my next video. Thank you.